Hey, welcome everybody. My name's Chief. That's my girlfriend over there playing the forest.
For best performance,
Okay, we're already
the
going into
nominees
it?
are Ashley Johnson as
Okay.
Ellie, The Last of Us Part 2. Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us Part 2. Daisuke Shuji as Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
Logan Cunningham as Hades in Hades. And Nadji Jeter as Miles Morales in Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales.
I haven't played Miles Morales Spider-Man. Hades played a little bit of it, but I didn't see anything crazy for the performance acting, but I haven't really gone too far. Ghost of Tsushima, voice actor, phenomenal. Can't remember his name. Phenomenal. Laura Bailey's awesome at whatever she does, but I haven't played Last of Us 2 nor the first. But yeah, I haven't played Last of Us 2, so I can't judge the first two. So for me, Ghost of Tsushima wins on this category. Who's gonna win? Probably, for some reason, I feel like either they'll give it to Hades voice actor or to the first one, whoever played Ellie.
Next up, the category of Best Multiplayer Game. Those nominees are Animal Crossing New Horizons, Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys, and Valorant.
Okay, so I shook my head really hard at Fall Guys. Will it win? Potentially. I mean, all of these can potentially win, right? Warzone's not going to win Best Multiplayer. Animal Crossing, I don't think so. I think Among Us, for what it did, for how crazy, I think it would have been Fall Guys easily if Among Us wasn't a thing. So I'm going to say Among Us. The other one I don't even remember, so it's not going to win.
Best Ongoing Game. The nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky.
So on this one, we got Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Call of Duty, Warzone, and Apex Legends. I think on this one, Fortnite, have they overstayed their welcome already? Did they win last year? Maybe. Warzone did a couple good things this year. I mean, Jesus, in March during Corona times, as soon as Corona hit, I mean, it's still Corona times. Warzone blew up. Destiny's still doing its thing. It's still evolving, still changing. I know they just came up with a new update this couple weeks ago. And No Man's Sky, I don't know. I know they're doing their thing too. Like they were down here, they're going whoop with more customers, like customer appreciation, just fan base appreciation. I'm not sure what the word is, but they're doing their thing. They're coming up. So who do I give it to? Probably Warzone or E2. Maybe No Man's Sky. I know that's pretty big. I don't think Fortnite. That's the one for sure. I don't think. Most probably definitely not Ape. It's probably Warzone.
In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees
Best art
are
direction. Let's see.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I heard Final Fantasy characters were gorgeous. Everything, all characters perfect. Some were, some weren't. But like overall, Ghost of Tsushima, thought it was gorgeous. Felt like I was playing a PS5 already.
Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Maybe I'm biased, but I didn't get Hades. Like I love roguelites. I love hack and slash. I've tried Hades. I haven't given it a decent try, so I'll go back and do it. But for art direction, it's a pretty game, that's for sure. Pretty game. I'm biased as hell on this one. Let me go back and see that. What was it? Final Fantasy. I'd have to say no on that one.
Remake. Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Last of Us Part 2 is a beautiful game too. I could see it between Ghost and Last of Us.
For Best Score in Music, those nominees are Doom Eternal, composed by Mick Gordon.
I heard this one's always killer. It might be the one.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, composed by Nobuo Uematsu, Masashi Hamauzu, and Mitsuko
Final Fantasy
Suzuki.
is iconic, the music.
Hades, composed by Darren Korb. Ori and the Will of Wisp.
Hades did win me on the music. I thought the music was pretty good, and I played very little of it. So,
Composed
I heard the music, extremely good.
By Gareth Coker. And The Last of Us Part 2, composed by Gustavo Santaolalla. Additional music by Matt Quayle. The best.
And that one, I'd have to give it to either Hades or Ghost of Tsushima wasn't even in there. That's insane. Or Doom Eternal. I think Doom Eternal. They usually do excellent. Is this sound design? Because if it's sound design, it'll probably go to either Doom or and we haven't even seen the nominations. Let me see it.
Best audio design nominees are Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2.
I think Doom Eternal on this one. Yeah, sound design. It works. It clicks. It makes sense. As far as Last of Us, like I said, I haven't played it. I played The Last of Us 1. If I have anything to judge that by, it wasn't anything spectacular, in my opinion. A lie, because I do remember there was a lot of audio sensitory type of, like, you could hear them, you could see them in a way, the clickers and stuff, the enemies. Ghost of Tsushima, in terms of sound, didn't blow me away. I mean, it was a great game, but sound didn't do it for me. It wasn't the craziest thing. I'd give this one to Doom as well.
Next up is our new category for 2020, Innovation and Accessibility. Those nominees are Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperdot, The Last of Us Part 2, and Watch Dogs Legion. In the category
in that one, I think they're talking about people who struggle playing video games, like who are colorblind, deaf, so on and so forth. What I heard from Last of Us 2 is that they made the game where it was extremely accessible with over 140 options or something like that, maybe more. But I heard a lot of good things about that one. So just from hearing about it, I'd have to give it to Last of Us Part 2, the best narrative.
Best narrative. The nominees are 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, written by George Kamatani. Final Fantasy VII Remake, written by Kazushige Nojima, Matomu Toriyama, Hiroki Awaki, and Sashi Hirano. Ghost of Tsushima, writers Ian Ryan, Liz Abel, Patrick Downs, and Jordan Lemos. Hades, writer Greg Kasavin. And The Last of Us Part 2, writers Neil Druckmann and Haley Gross.
Last of Us Part 2, easy win. Hades, based on the rogue like gameplay. Story? Man, I really need to play it. Is the story good? The comment section might roast me. I'm going hard on Hades. Ghost of Tsushima, it's while it's awesome, beautiful, and I love the game, I don't think the story is it's a revenge plot, right? Nothing that we haven't seen before. I mean, so is in a sense Last of Us 2, but it wasn't notorious. It doesn't have its notoriety for nothing. Like, there's a reason why. You know what I'm talking about. The first one, Final Fantasy VII, I doubt it. I doubt it. And I don't remember. Honestly, I never even heard of the first one. So interesting.
Games for Impact recognize a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning or message. The nominees are If Found, Kentucky Route Zero, TV Edition, Spiritfarer, Tell Me Why, and Through the Darkest of Times. Independent games are such a vibrant part of the industry, and the nominees this year for Best Independent Game are Carrion, Fall Guys, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfarer. For Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon, the nominees are Among Us, Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe.
Okay, this one I can actually talk about. Fall Guys was a mobile game? What? Wait, what?
Nominees are
Did they say that?
Among
Us, yes.
Call of Duty Mobile.
Yes.
Genshin Impact.
I think I confused
Legends
Among Us
of
with
Runeterra.
Fall Guys. But it's got to be Among Us, right? Among Us blew records. While Genshin Impact, it blew me away in terms of I can't believe that a phone, you can play a game like that. And I'm not shilling for it. I'm not like saying, "Oh, go and download the game to go buy money or whatever for the game." But God, it was the first time I thought, "Wow, we should have way better games." Eileen, we should have way better type of video games on the phone, instead of this fucking Candy Crush stuff. I know there's some games that like I know there's some really great ones, but of that level and cross playing with a PC, I felt like I was playing on my PC on my phone. I have a pretty nice PC, so for me, it'd have to be Genshin Impact. What'll probably win, Among Us. Call of Duty on the phone, any good? I'm kind of interested to play
and Pokemon Cafe Mix.
Never heard of Pokemon Cafe
Mix. For the
Mix.
second year, we are presenting an award for Best Community Support. The nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, and Valorant.
Fall Guys social PR team probably gonna win this one. I feel like they'll win. I feel like they really listen to their community. Destiny should, but they won't. It's only between those two.
Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a studio that published its first game this year. Those nominees are Carrion, Mortal Shell,
Whoa,
Raji, an Ancient Epic, Roki, and Phasmophobia. The Best VR AR game nominee.
That one, Phasmophobia it did come out this year, and it was a big three. It was Fall Guys, Among Us, and then Phasmophobia right now taking what everybody's playing right now. It's the viral game, which is weird. We've never had so many viral games just come and go, like Fortnite, and Fortnite stayed forever, and then Apex, but now it's like it's a monthly thing. So Phasmophobia was in there with my back real quick. Carry On, heard about that one, looks cool. Mortal Shell, I'm surprised that these guys, it was their first time. It's Dark Souls in 2020 on a lower budget, but looks great. I want to play it. I'm a big fan of the Souls series. So I'm a big fan of the Souls-like games, not series. Don't at me.
Shell, Raji,
never heard of
Ancient
Raji.
Epic, Roki,
Or you that
and
one?
Phasmophobia.
On this one, I guess I'd have to give it to probably Phasmophobia just for what it did.
Best VR AR game nominees
For the viralness,
Dreams, Half-Life,
Best VR game,
Marvel's Iron
Come on.
Man VR,
Half-Life,
Star Wars
Alex,
Squadrons,
no contest is
and
gonna win.
The Walking Dead.
If it
Saints
doesn't
and
win, I'll
Sinners.
I'll eat this
For Creator
control.
of the Year, presented by Adobe. The nominees
Content
are
Creator of the Year, Chief, gonna be in
Alana
there?
Pierce, J. Ann Lopez, Nick Marks, Tim the Tatman, and Valkyrie. For Best
She had a lot of
Action
hair.
Game, the nominees are
No comment on anybody.
Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4.
We got Doom and Hades. Between Doom and Hades, probably gonna go to Doom.
In the genre of Best
I can say on that
Action
one.
Adventure Game, the nominees are Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of
And y'all are gonna flame me. I haven't played like any of the games here besides Ghost of Tsushima, Among Us, Hades, and that's very little of it. From what I've heard, everything's from what I've heard. It's gonna be the video title. I know Assassin's Creed right now. It's the most sold Assassin's Creed on Premiere. Most sold Ubisoft game on launch. Don't know if it being I mean, that's just based on hype and probably based on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and PS5 being sold right now. From the behind the scenes footage I've watched on Assassin's Creed, it looks like they're going in a good direction, but how it plays, you can only know if you play it, right? And I need to play these games. It's been very busy, but so Ghost of Tsushima on here, I'm gonna have to give it to that one because that game was badass. That was an amazing game. If you haven't played it, it's worth. I'd play it again. That's like, I know I'm busy and whatever. I would play it again. It's that good, and I need to because I know the Legends update came out.
Tsushima, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales,
That one just came out. So I'm
Ori
not
and
too
the
sure.
Will of the Wisps,
I'm not a big
Star
fan
Wars
of
Jedi
Ori,
Fallen Order, and
but I get
The
it.
Last of Us Part 2. Best
that's hard.
role-playing game.
I don't know.
The nominees are
could be all three.
Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Best RPG,
Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal,
hopefully.
Wasteland 3,
Hopefully.
and Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Yakuza Like a Dragon, kind of. I'm playing it right now on stream. It's okay. It's okay. I don't see the RPG-ness in it. Come at me later. Genshin Impact, very RPG-esque, but behind a paywall in certain aspects. So they could do better. Probably Final Fantasy is probably going to be the most RPG-esque type of game in here. Can we get Skyrim 6 please already? Elder Scrolls 6, come out.
Your nominees for Best Fight
So for that one, I'm giving it to Final Fantasy 7.
game are Grand Blue Fantasy versus Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Street Fighter V Champion Edition.
Jesus, Street Fighter 5 came out like
One
20 years
Punch
ago.
Man, a hero nobody knows, and Under Night in Birth EXE Late Clear.
Late Night at the Dawn, a Young Men Show. What are they doing? I'll give it to them. I've played their game. Fantastic game. Mortal Kombat. It does so many things right, but I think them saying you can do so much, like with the different character combat variations. I'm not sure what they call it in Mortal Kombat 11, but how every character has a different, type of fighting or different abilities that they can use, whichever way you choose, right? For some reason, it makes the game hard to play for me as a somebody who's not into that fighting game. I was a big Smash player, but yeah, Mortal Kombat's 2 that ruins it for me. Under Night in Birth was straight to the point. I'm sure Grand Blue Versus is as well. This is just the one I'm familiar with, so I'm giving it to it. But to be honest, it impressed me, so I guess I'm not giving it without any reason.
In the category of Best Family Game that we can all play together, the nominees are Animal Crossing New Horizons, Crash 4, It's About Time, Fall Guys, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, and Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Paper Mario Origami King, not an RPG, more than family game? I disagree. I haven't played any of these besides the one you wouldn't expect, Minecraft Dungeons, which is a fantastic game. Fantastic. I love it. It's such a great game for an intro to the ARPG type of game where they might branch off to like Diablo or Grim Dawn or this or that. That's what I've really been playing a lot. I've been playing like the niche PC games a lot this year. Chess. But so for this one, I don't think Minecraft's gonna get it. Fall Guys is gonna have to get it. Mario Kart Live Circuit looks badass though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I think I think Fall Guys is gonna get it.
For Best Simulation or Strategy Game, the nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera Squad.
What is XCOM Chimera Squad? I've never heard of that one yet. Microsoft, nobody can play that unless you have like a 3090, and that's maybe. I'm just kidding. But that's whatever. Crusader Kings, I heard, broke all sorts of records. That's probably going to be the one that wins. I hope they do. From everything I hear, it's a 10-10 game if you're into the type of genre. So that's all I know about it.
Next up, Best Sports Racing. The nominees are Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is going to win because of them being able to bring a game from, back in from the PlayStation days. But they, from what I've heard, they not only like I don't not remastered. They remade it, but they did it right. You know, they did exactly what everybody. You know that thing where people ask like, can you just make the game again, but just better graphics, but the same feel, the same this and that. I've heard that's what they've accomplished, if not better. So kudos to them. I think they're gonna win. Because the other games, it's the same game that you've been playing forever. Even though that sounds stupid because I just said that that is dumb. Because I'm saying they did something and they brought it back. But I guess because it was we haven't played a basically we haven't played a good skateboard game in a while. Play FIFA 2020, 2021. I don't know how much different it's gonna be.
And now your nominees for best esports game.
Not the year. Hopefully the year is much different. Fuck 2020.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Best esports game.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Fortnite. League of Legends. And Valorant.
Valorant's probably gonna win just because it's new. League of Legends probably should win. Although Warzone, is that really an esports game? And then flame me in the chat all you want. I mean, but I'm saying that you could say the same thing about Fortnite, right? But I don't know. Fortnite, I get it. Warzone, I don't. But that's just me talking, ish. So I'm not sure.
This year, we're recognizing 5 incredible esports athletes as nominees in this category. Crim6, Showmaker.
I have to skip. I don't know anything about this.
Shotzi, and Zaiwu. The nominees for best esports team are Damwon Gaming, Dallas
That was
Empire,
a cool logo, Damwon.
San Francisco Shock, G2 Esports, and Team
Oh, whoa!
Secret.
I love their.
Your nominees
logos?
for
They're
best
amazing.
esports coach are Zephyr, Zonic, Krusty,
Krusty,
Rambo, and Grabs. The best esports event, which was probably a little different this year than normal, the nominees are Blast Premier Spring Europe Finals.
We were ready to go to Evo
Call of
2020,
Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice 2020.
I mean, besides the
League of
COVID,
Legends
just the
World
whole,
Championship
everything that happened with,
and the Overwatch League
you know.
Grand Finals 2020. And our last esports category, best esports host. The nominees are Shocks, Machine, Golden Boy.
He's the only one I know,
Dash,
Golden Boy.
And Shiver.
I knew they were going to say Golden Boy.
And now it's time for our final 2
I'll give it to him.
categories. For Best Game Direction, which recognizes
Game
outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
This is an
the
important
nominees
award.
are Final Fantasy VII Remake from Square Enix.
From what I heard, no, they're not going to give it to that.
Tsushima
They
from
should give it to
Sucker
this.
Punch Productions. Hades from Super Giant Games.
I can see it.
Half-Life
I can
Alyx
definitely
from
see it.
Valve.
And Last of Us
The
2.
Last of Us Part 2 from Naughty Dog.
Don't know if it'll win it.
And finally,
It's
on
between
behalf
Ghost
of the
and this
jury,
one.
comprised of more than 95 global media and influencer outlets, I am proud to announce the 6 nominees selected for truly outstanding creative and technical excellence. These are your
So this is the
nominees
game of the year. This is the
for
big boy.
Game of the Year. Animal Crossing New Horizons from Nintendo. Doom Eternal from id Software. Final Fantasy VII Remake from Square Enix. Ghost of Tsushima from Sucker Punch Productions. Hades from Supergiant Games. And The Last of Us Part 2 from...
I'll just say this again from the 6. Fallout guys wasn't there, right? No, Hades was in there. Like I said, you guys already know. Ghost of Tsushima, you already know. Last of Us haven't played it. Let's go through it again. Was Doom Eternal in there? No. Oh, it was. Okay. Game of the Year, Doom Eternal. Haven't played it. Need to play it.
id Software. Final
Fantasy. Need to play it.
Fantasy VII Remake from Square Enix.
So okay, so for Game of the Year, probably the most important award for the show. I don't think Doom and Final Fantasy have the impact that either Ghost and Last of Us have. Because those were, I mean, Last of Us 2, come on. It's like your dad knows about it. You know what I mean? So, in the sense of like it's gone beyond what just a game. Ghost of Tsushima really for being a new IP that just came out this year. It's cemented itself into a game that we know there's going to be sequels. We know it's the start of a new franchise. Hades, like I said, I haven't played it, but you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to play every one of these Game of the Year nominees because, I mean, first of all, they're great games. I'm sure they are. I'm sure Doom Eternal, I'm sure I'll have a blast with it. I'm sure with Final Fantasy VII, oh my god, I wish it was on the PC. I play it now. I think I'm kind of waiting for my PS5 to get here. That way I could play it. I have it on my PS. I have a PS4, so I can just do it now. So you got those two. Ghost, which I already played, so I'm good on that one for now. For me, it's the winner. For me personally, it's the winner. Ghost and Last of Us only because I know what it is. Hades is not up there. Yeah, but I need to give it a fair chance too. So on this one right now, I'm gonna have to say Ghost, but I think I need to play them all, and I'll come back we'll stream this event, and we'll see my answer. We'll see if it's different. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Blame me. I know I said a lot of stupid shit, but it's a lot of games. It's been a year. I mean, that doesn't even need to be said. So.
Ghost of Tsushima from Sucker Punch Productions, Hades from Supergiant Games, and The Last of Us Part 2 from Naughty Dog. Who do you think should win? You can help select the winners in all categories.
Oh yeah, don't forget, if you actually care about this at all, you can actually vote yourself. I believe it does help, because when God of War was the thing, oh my god, every day had to make sure. And God of War 1, I feel like it was part of voting matters. Please vote.
Follow us at the Game Awards on Twitter for updates and tune in live.
Don't let them throw out your ballot too.
For a global celebration of games. We'll see you then.
Okay, well that's my discussion prediction. Like I said, blame me in the comments. I know you will. But yeah, all I got. Like I said, on 12/10 we'll see each other. Tune into the stream, and let's see how wrong I was, or let's see if I got them all right. Well, I know I didn't because I didn't even do a lot of the esports things. Just not my cup of tea. But yeah, we will see you 12/10. Well, actually, if you watch the streams, you'll see me sooner. But